It's simple what we do at Just for Kids Law. We empower children and young people and stand up for their rights. I co-founded Just for Kids Law in 2006 because I saw that the children and young people I was working for as a lawyer often needed more than legal representation. They also needed trauma-informed support and independent advocacy to address the issues that had led them into the youth justice system in the first place. That's why we have advocates, lawyers and development opportunities all under one roof to support young people with a range of issues now and empower them to feel more confident in their future. We offer legal immigration representation, which we believe gives our clients a greater sense of empowerment, settlement, certainty and clarity. There are no guarantees, but we give them the best possible legal advice that we can. Through that, they can hopefully gain a better sense of relief and understanding about their situation.
With our criminal legal cases, the focus is always on the child and making sure they're informed and taken care of. Some cases can be especially difficult and hold them back in life. The important thing is that our clients know that we're there fighting for them, which in turn builds their confidence in us and allows them to stick with us through the process.
Our community care legal team focus on making sure that children and young people in the care system are getting the support they need. We represent children who the local authority has failed to recognise as looked after, the files they may have closed too early, and those that they have failed to provide suitable accommodation to. We fight to make sure that their cases stay open.
Our education legal team specialises in challenging school exclusions. We support children and their parents in challenging unfair permanent school exclusions. Our work ensures that schools follow the right guidance and that the right systems are in place so that children can get the support they need.
Most young people contact our housing department at Just for Kids Law. They have often approached their local councils and asked for help and have been turned away. It is the duty of local authorities to assist people who are homeless, but systematically they fail to do so.
Children and young people tell us that they sometimes feel they're not heard and understood by professionals in their lives. They also tell us that trying to get the help they need from social care, education, housing, criminal justice, and immigration systems can be confusing and frustrating. As youth advocates, we help children and young people, including young parents, to understand what their legal rights are and what they're entitled to. We help them to communicate with the professionals in their lives so that they're heard and taken seriously. As well as this, we also help them to develop their confidence in speaking up for themselves and securing their own rights.
Youth Opportunities is an exclusive internal offer at Just for Kids Law that supports young people aged 16 to 25 to set and work towards their life goals relating to education, training and employment. We do this through one-to-one support and themed workshops. We also offer opportunities for participation and self-development through youth interview panels and one-week work experience placements.
Our Youth Justice Legal Centre's mission is to be a centre of excellence in youth justice law. Our goal is to improve the experience and outcomes of children in the criminal justice system.
At Just for Kids Law and Cray, we have two youth-led campaigns, school exclusion and care and housing. Both campaigns are led by young people aged 14 to 25 with lived experience of these issues, and they're treated as experts by experience. As experts, they work together to create a community, share insights and identify opportunities to leverage change.
Campaigners use these opportunities to elevate their voice, hold power to account and stand up for children and young people's rights.
These change makers are creating a more inclusive, fair, just and equal society that they want to see for all children and young people to thrive.
Our youth projects team work with children and young people aged 14 to 25. Together we encourage youth involvement and youth leadership in decision making internally and externally by elevating youth voice and enabling them to speak truth to power. Ambassadors are current or previous clients of Just for Kids Law aged 16 to 25, using their lived experience of Just for Kids Law to provide organisational influence, which means that children and young people have a say in what we do and how we do it. So that's legal, policy, advocacy campaigns, you name it, everything at Just for Kids Law. Ambassadors meet as a group once a month and take part in trainings, meetings, workshops and events to enhance more youth influence and youth voice within decision making in our charity. Together they stand up for children and young people's rights.
Through the Children's Rights Alliance for England, we work with over 100 members to monitor and promote children's human rights at the national and international level.
My magic moment was when I found Just for Kids Law.
I felt more hopeful and confident to tackle issues in the future.
Just for Kids Law really helped me build my self-confidence and make progress towards my goals.